Did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local...
Virgen Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. You want trouble? About time, chica.
Look like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my mom. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wales boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs were scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. Jordan, Night City. Right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Hey,
Fell asleep on that
grab a
same
seat.
bar.
We'll give a sec. Looks like we're up.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue.
Vale, genial. No me he dado cuenta de que no tenía el micro activado, así que llevo 3 minutos hablando solo. Básicamente, lo que estaba hablando es que, bueno, que hacer un recap de lo que había pasado ayer, o antes de ayer, no sé cuándo jugué, el viernes, sábado, no tengo ni idea. La última sesión en la que dije que iba a hacer, pues, repetir el tutorial del juego para ver si, pues yo qué sé, si aprendo a hacer stealth y esas cosas. Obviamente no las he hecho porque no me ha apetecido, me apetece jugar, me apetece avanzar en la historia, así que es probable que vuelva a pasar lo de pasarme 30-40 minutos en una misión. Espero que no. Luego también estaba diciendo que muy chulo lo del portero con las llamadas ahí con los ojos rojos. Es algo que de verdad me encantaría en un futuro. 2077 pues no, porque tendría ya muchos años y no lo iba a disfrutar. Un poquito antes, a ser posible. Apple, Xiaomi, Samsung, por favor. Eso es. Y ahora prosigamos con esto.
Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on.
Johnny Silverhands. Ese es el
Somebody did their homework.
PJ que hace...
Age old tradition. Drinks are named after our
¿Cómo
regular.
se llama? El tío que hace de Neo en Matrix. Keanu Reeves. Es
Hey, eyes on me.
el protagonista ese.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. It up.
Spoilers.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha! Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of
Estoy
love.
borracho, ¿no?
Haha. I'll remember that. Heard you were
El
Dex's
tío
latest
parece
client.
sospechoso.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr.
Dex a
Dishon, see
regular?
you now.
You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks. How'd you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Damn, Holmes.
Give us incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're figured out. Big fucking
El
thing.
tema de detalles, la verdad es que está curradísimo. Este chaval Clint Eastwood robótico.
In here.
What? Gotta take a piss?
In here.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
Hello? Alright then. Set your butts down, come.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well, as I could have, I guess. Walked around Compeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she spoiled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's
Como
special
toda la
friend?
gente rica
So
por la...
she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Me voy a timar a este tío porque me parece un gilipollas. Me cae mejor la otra.
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then,
Victorino.
with Buck's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Mola.
Okay. Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
A ver, en teoría le voy a hacer la 314 con la chica de antes, así que para que me va a poner en movidas, ¿no?
Fine, Dex. Made your point.
Wise choice. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Oh.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
Ok.
So you ready to get going or what?
Ah, vale, por si quiero hacer otras misiones, pero...
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior?
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior. What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Is combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
He's taking 70% of the pot. Or have you forgotten already? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
We're not on our way to some party, Jack. We're about to pull a major heist. At our Saka.
For real, V? You see me as that shallow?
We are nearing our destination.
Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Me cae bien T-Bag.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Hannah. Let's go.
Konnichiwa, Night City.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
We're out front, Bug.
Remember, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
Welcome
Don't
to
worry.
Konpeki Plaza.
Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Es de jodidor.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona.
Nuevo
The delay on
Barcelona.
Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it. What do you think, Hannah? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
¿Sushi? ¿Puedo ir a comer sushi?
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Welcome
Had
to
enough,
Konpeki
guy?
Plaza.
Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
Barkeep's right. You've had your fill for today.
Guess so. Besides, what's a man supposed to do? I'm gonna get some sleep.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, baby?
You always this forward?
Suckled it out of my ma's very breast. 50% protein, the other half, pure high-octane choo-choo.
What?
She had wind and dust in her hair, so to speak. Belonged to the Alcaldos before the bombs began falling. Her final words, wherever you go, whatever you do, be yourself, Dave. And so I ended up here. Still no one but myself.
Nah, you're full of shit.
Well, that'd make two of us now, wouldn't it? Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
Let's see what you got.
Of course.
Pues no tiene comida porque sale muchísimo del sushi ahí.
We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
You will, I'm sure. Let's go check out our digs.
Y esto que hostias es arte contemporáneo, contemporáneo. Mejor de pensarlo.
Nailed the part or what? How do I look?
Like somebody put clothes on a dog.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you look so much better.
No lo sé porque no me puedo ver, no hay un espejo. Cabrón. Qué puñetazo, pero no me ha dejado. Ahora no puedo quitar las manos.
Я думаю, что не врал. По крайней мере, насчет канталов.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3 врали. Они всегда...
Mal traductor automático
Well,
este.
here we are.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Buck.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Flathead prep to go.
Almost there, chica.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Parece una jodida araña. Puto mal rollo.
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
Ah, eso tengo que esperar. Joder, pues bien.
Mierda. Little gonk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control.
Ya me imaginaba yo.
Take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
What?
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the
¿Cómo le
cost
llevo?
of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said,
"Sorry for the mess." There was blood everywhere. But at least he left a tip. Am I the only one that just gets
Bug.
puke and used
Got a
condoms?
hitch.
What now?
Where's the damn justice?
Housekeeping's in my way.
Okay, got a distractor. Let's see what's on this subnet.
Alright, on it.
Think he's single?
Who? You know. Good looking.
What would you say to a TV?
Has that
I'd
naughty
say
look in his
keep
eye?
looking.
He's staying in the penthouse.
Mean Yorinobu Arasaka.
Terrarium's got a
Like him,
control
we're always
panel.
single.
Somehow I
Might wear
doubt it.
expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart. Always
Terrarium's
looking
got
for
a
ride.
temp and air quality controller.
I'd give
Great,
him a
yeah.
ride.
Stick the flathead on it.
Him out. Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh?
"You're leaving streaks everywhere."
Cat.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Okay?
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
¿Y cómo cambio? De... Ah, 3.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
What do we do now?
Neutralize him. Use the flathead to jack into him. I'll flash freeze him with a demon. Old lingo, don't ask.
Dweller won't realize something's up.
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know it hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel it breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in. Whew, got him. Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. Little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy suite.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Esta me interesa. Ah, ya no me quedan puntos, ¿no? Pero de atributos sí. Ah, vale. Vale, dependiendo del valor, supongo que desbloquearé diferentes partes de las ramas. Y... aunque esto parece que podía... ah, no. Para desbloquear necesitas 20 en asalto. Y asalto, ¿dónde está? Ah, o sea, 20 puntos en asalto de estos, pero... pues no entiendo bien... para qué sirven... bueno, en algunas conversaciones sí que salían. O sea... repartirlos un poco. Ya está. Y... 40 minutos. Es que no sé si me va a dar tiempo a... no sé si me va a dar tiempo a terminar esto. Depende de lo largo que sea.
What do you think?
Espero que me dé tiempo.
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. Got everything, right? Eddie's, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Maybe he just wanted out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Black sheep, still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
Crawled back on all fours, tail between his legs. Fucking cheap-ass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
How about that stick up the ass?
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
Creo que la voy a dejar aquí. Ha sido un poquito más cortito que otros días. Pero bueno. Espero poder jugar un poco más de vez en cuando. No prometo nada. Pero bueno, poco a poco se irá avanzando en el juego. 7 horitas ya creo eran cuando se edite esto. 6,7. Bueno. No es muy largo, deben ser 20 horas si te dedicas solo a la historia. Y supongo que haré un poco eso y alguna secundaria y tal, pero vamos, no creo que me vuelva muy loco. Así que... en fin, Hasta otro día, like, subscribe a todos mis fans, acá fan. Si es